First, I'm going to show you guys a few things that I got just for like craft supplies. I don't know, all of it was $1.25 a piece. Index cards. I think I'm going to write recipes on this actually. So, some notepads. They aren't sticky, but still super helpful to have. Small clamps. 2 larger clamps. Not really sure if I'm gonna need those, but I picked them up. Some needle nose, small scissors, and somehow I ended up with 2 of them. Whoops. Dot glue runner. I'm not sure, but I figured it would be handy for something. This, got these 2. Again, they were $1.25, so I mean, scissors disappears around here, so. I also got a bigger pair of scissors. I did have some from Hobby Lobby. In all actuality, I think they were $2 and they actually fit your hands better. These were $1.25 a piece, but again, like I said, scissors disappear around here, so more the merrier. This container, so see this lift, and then, so I thought I could put some diamond beads in here while I was doing a painting. And then I got these. They're stickers, so I can put them on there and then label what the bead is, like what the pattern is. Was the idea, because I have these also that I put the individual diamond beads in while I'm doing a painting. And so I can always label these as well. But I got this because again, it was just something different. It's round, just to try it, see what I like. So, oh, and I got this. It says flat diamond filler. I don't know what that is, but again, it was $1.25, so we'll open it up here real quick. It looks just like, I don't know if you can see that, yeah. It looks just like a diamond art bead, so, I mean, I have plenty of extra. I'm blurry, I guess, because of this. I have plenty of extra diamond beads, but these are glittery, which is super fun. And again, it was $1.25 for, you got all 6, well, so you see 6 different colors there. They're all about like yay. So I do have, like I said, I have plenty. I put them in these little jewelry baggies. Plenty of extra diamond art, which I think I'm gonna order. I seen on, I think Amazon, they have some blank, like 5x7 designs. And I think I'm gonna order some and do, I'm gonna order some of those and do some extra and just use my extra diamond beads for that. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, so now we're going to unbox some diamond art from Dollar Tree, and then we're gonna unbox some diamond art from Five Below and see what we think. I did forget something. I got these 2, they come in a 2-pack. Again, for $1.25. I just figured if you needed to put water in it or, I don't know. Anyways, I'm thinking water. I don't know what else I put in it, but there's a little spray thing. And then, oh, I got some white poster board. They have them 2 for $1 if you got the white color, because I'm gonna measure out common sizes of diamond art, and just so that way I can kind of have on hand and visually see, okay, this size cost this much and this is how big it's gonna be. I don't know, I'm more of a visual person, so got those things for art supplies too. Okay, so real quick, the squeaking noise that you're gonna hear throughout the video is actually my dog playing with one of his toys. My apologies, I'm new to editing, so I haven't figured out how to edit that out. So it's just gonna have to stay in for this video, and hopefully we just learn as we go and can edit it out in the future. Okay, so first we're gonna unbox all of the diamond art that I found at Dollar Tree. And I did actually, one I took out just to see, and I couldn't get it back in the box, so I just went ahead and did it. And I will say I was super impressed because all of this is $1.25. And I mean, there was a few things I didn't like, and I'll let you know, but for $1.25, it was pretty good, in my opinion. So what I ended up doing was this one is the one that I ended up doing. And it says on the back everything it came with, but we're gonna actually open it up and see what we got here. Okay, so it comes with, it's the diamond art. So it's a good size too. I mean, it's not too big. It's kind, you know, it's really small. I have it hanging up on the wall right there. I don't know if you can see right there. Yep, that one. Yeah, that's it completed. So it doesn't like it takes up a lot of space. But again, there's some things I didn't like. And the beads, I honestly could not tell a difference in the quality of beads between this. So the only, let's clarify, the only diamond art that I've done is from Hobby Lobby. Is the, I've done some canvases and then the ones that are on those flat little sheets. I'm not sure what you call that. But it's only, take that back, Scratch, done some from Walmart too. And they were kind of equal. I didn't really notice a difference between the canvases, the diamond art beads, you know, anything like that. And so doing this one from Dollar Tree, and again, I think the one from Walmart might have been like $10 or $15 a piece. All the Hobby Lobby ones that come on canvases are usually 40% off, so it ends up being like, let's just say $5.50. Now the ones that are in the box, I think can be a little bit more, but still maybe like $6 or $7. So, $1.25. I mean, it's, now there was only 4 different patterns and I got all 4, of course, but, so, beads, looks exactly the same packaging, honestly. Like, see? Same packaging as far as I'm concerned. I noticed no difference. The beads, I noticed no difference. In fact, I actually thought these beads, except for maybe one color, 2 colors, I thought they were a little bit better quality because I personally like the beads that, I don't know, they kind of bubble up more to where you'll get some that's like really flat. Like I feel like black is flat a lot. Anyways, could just be me, I don't know. So then you get this instructions, I guess, is on the back, but obviously if you diamond paint, you know how to do it. But this is a guide, so this is just a plastic piece that has the stuff listed, the legend, I guess you would call it, listed here. And then this is helpful because I don't know that you can see it. I literally had to get a magnifying glass out because I'm old. Trying to see what you can see. I don't know. So you might not be able to tell, but in some of those, they're so dark, you can't see the number. Like number 1, number 1 is gonna be right there, and those really dark, let me try those dark ones right there. That's gonna be actually a number 1 that's in those. I could not tell that it said number 1. I had to get a magnifying glass out in the light, but I guess I just threw this away because scratch that. Can't tell on here either. So, but minor flaw, but that is a flaw because I guess the diamond art circles obviously was trying to be the same color as the bead, which is, that's the way it is on all the other ones that I've done. But like you can see on some of them, like you can see that E is in white. Well, on all those other darker colors, like those number ones and stuff, they should have made in white too. Instead of, they made it in black, so you like can't see. So another little gadget that I wasn't sure if I would need, but I picked up is this magnifying glass, and good thing I did because I needed it to figure out what number that was. And I picked this up at a Dollar Tree a while back. Again, $1.25, you just push the button and a light shines. So here I am last night trying to do it like that, but I figured it out. And aside from that small flaw, you get same thing as normal, like literally, it's the same tray. Same tray. Same little applicator wand, whatever. Same little, like it looks exactly the same. Exactly. So we're gonna put all of the things back in this bag so that way it can stay together. Yeah. Put it in a baggie, that way I don't lose it. I don't know if I should open all of them. Cause I'm really curious at how many is in like each and what the, I didn't even see how many colors is in this one. 15 different colors in that little house. I wish I could just get them back in the box. That would be a little bit easier. Same as before. Little deer. Again, I wasn't wanting to get this. If you've seen any of my other videos, I'm not a fan of this. All of this space that is the same color, I'm not a fan of at all. I don't know, just putting one after another, it just, to me, is tedious. I'm just not a fan. And see, 3 of the same exact ones. That's all that border. And this one, honestly, you can tell by it's a lot of the same, just different browns, which again, it was $1.25, so I got it. But is it gonna be one of those that I was like super excited? Probably not. But again, for $1.25 and it to be packaged the same as far as the trays, the beads, it's probably the same, but a fraction of the cost. I can't complain too much, I guess. I might be able to get this back in there. Fingers crossed. Let's see. So I did actually get this one back in the box, but I don't know. Either way, I'm not sure which way I'm gonna do them, whether I'm gonna put them back in the box or if I'm gonna put them in the bag, but I'm gonna go ahead and open the rest of them that I got. This one looks like a starfish, I guess. Again, this is gonna be, you know, a lot of the same type of tone, but again, for $1.25, you just can't complain. Or at least I'm not going to. This has got 13 different colors. And that one went back almost the way it came. That's the last one, those boots. So, and I like these because look how small it is. It's small, so like, if you're going somewhere, put a couple of them in your suitcase. You know, it doesn't take up a bunch of space. You can get it done quickly. I think it's, I wonder if Dollar Tree has an online store. We can maybe see if they have other designs. Uh-oh, this one's caught on something. There we go. So that's what this is like. Again, there's a lot of that blue. It's the same color, like, right, you know, and again, that's tedious, but like I said, I'm not, it's $1.25. I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain. Here I am unloading the diamond beads, and it tells me right here how many different ones there are. Not sure. It's blurry. Yeah, it's blurry. There's 11. So, see, you can tell I haven't done this before because I didn't just learning things as I go. So, I'm gonna put this in a baggie too, just because the edges of this one was kind of wrinkled, so I don't want to try to shove it back in there. Okay. So 4 different patterns, and we got one back in the box, but oh well, doesn't matter. Next this is still from Dollar Tree, this. So it looks like there's this pattern, which is like roses in a cup. That looks like maybe lawn chairs in a lake. I don't know, that's supposed to be an ocean or what. And then a bee with some flowers. Again, all $1.25, so. I don't think I'm gonna actually unbox this because you can see the back. Same tray. This looks the same. And from here, I mean, the beads are packaged the same way. They look exactly the same, so yeah. What I don't know is how many different colors there are. It doesn't say. Oh, it says 7 gem packets. This one says 7 gem packets. And this one says 7 gem packets. So I wonder if each of them, I guess, have 7 different colors, so. And you can tell this one's just flat. I don't want to say cardboard, but kind of like that. Almost like a coloring book, the front of that, the hard piece. That's almost what it reminds me of. Something plasticky, cardboardy like that. So, again, is it gonna be my favorite? Probably not, but I think the jewels are gonna be the same and everything else, so it was $1.25. I'll take it. Okay, next we're gonna go ahead and unbox. This is again the Dollar Tree. So see, it's just a little flimsy, again, like the front of a coloring book would be. Like a front of a coloring book would be. Sorry, my dog wants in. Diamond bead packaging looks the same. They are a little mixed. You can see there's a couple orange and with the black, but I mean, minor details. Okay. So I don't think I would like, my husband's yelling at the dog. I'm not sure that I'm gonna like, because this is so flimsy, and because the diamond art goes to the very edge, you see? So it's not like now, it's hard to explain. Some of, like this, you know, you can put a little thumbtack in and put it on the wall. Where this is gonna have diamond art all to the very edge, so I don't know how you would get it on something like a thumbtack unless you did just frame it. And I don't really know that I want to spend the cost of framing these, so that might be something that comes up once we get one done. We'll see though. Trays, everything looks the same. Again, $1.25. $1.25. Okay, next, again, all these are still from Dollar Tree. They have coasters. It's gonna be your first coaster. Sunflower. The back has instructions. It says 4 gem packets. Yeah, so there's, I mean, you can count 1, 2, 4 different colors. This is the next one. 4 gem packets, so 4 different colors. 4 different colors. 4 different colors. This one's very similar to this one, but it's different. You can see 4 different colors. And then again, these 2 purples were the same, or different. 4 different colors. And you can see through here, the gem packets look just the same as any one that I've ever unboxed, which again, Walmart, Hobby Lobby, and now Dollar Tree. Trays look the same. Applicator looks the same. Wax looks the same. And you can see maybe a little bit, the back part of that looks more like wooden I don't really know why they say coasters, because these are going to have little bumps, and I don't really know what glass is going to sit on them unless it had like the silicone bottom. So it's, but I don't know what that a glass or like a plastic glass or a plastic cup would be able to sit on these. I don't know. Once we get one done, we'll do it. But again, these are all $1.25 a piece. So 1, 4, 5. So there were 6 different ones. So what is that? $7.50? $7.50, and that's 6. The coasters I got from Hobby Lobby as a set, I think, come as 8, and they were $9. So you get 2 more, and it's only a little bit more, so it's pretty comparable. And I did order some that have not come in. I got like a TikTok little shopping thing that hasn't come in yet, but I plan on unveiling once I get all that in. And I think those were 8 coasters, and they were like $5 a piece. So a little bit better deal, but I don't know the quality. Okay, so we're actually gonna unbox one of these since we did the rest, just to see. So this is the coaster from Dollar Tree. 4 different colors. Package looks the same. From here, the diamond art looks the same, or the beads. Looks like the same tray, same applicator, all that, like I said before. And then this is the coaster. So it is you can see there, a thick cardboardy like thing. Not quite wood, but a very thick cardboard. And then you're just gonna tear that off, and I'm really gonna like these because these are gonna be small like the other things too. Again, like I said before, I don't know how coastery they're gonna be. Any of these coasters to do with diamond art, I don't know how they're gonna necessarily be able to serve and function as an actual coaster. Again, unless you're gonna put like a silicone cup of some sorts. I don't know. We'll see. We'll test it out. Okay, that was all from Dollar Tree. Honestly, the gems look the same, packaging looks the same, applicator looks the same, but they're $1.25. But they're very limited on patterns, you know, so there's that. Next, we are going to unveil Five Below. So, I got 3 of these small. And honestly, just right off the jump, I have not done any of the Five Below ones yet. I've just purchased them. But just going by cost, it's very similar to the cost of Hobby Lobby. So as of right now, you know, if you want a different pattern, okay, you know, maybe Hobby Lobby doesn't have anything new. But since it's comparable in cost, I don't know. I shouldn't make any kind of judgment until I actually do one, so we'll see. But so they had these little small ones. You can see it looks like a baby chick. I don't know how many different ones they have of these. I just know these are the ones they had, so I got each of the ones they had. A flower, and then a watering can. And these were $2 a piece. For some reason, I was thinking they were magnets, but I don't think they are. I think they're just little small canvas. They do feel hard, like it's like a canvas. It's not just a piece of paper, like, I don't know. We opened one of the others, so let's open this one. We know there's 2 colors. Applicator looks the same, just much smaller. I'm assuming the wax is the same. I've never seen wax this color though. The jewels, they look pretty good. I don't know, it's hard to explain the ones that look rounded and the ones that don't look flat. And these look rounded. I'm not sure. So, and then this, yeah, it's more of like a hard, it's not that thin, or it's not that thick, it's really thin, but it's that hard canvas-like is what it is. But it would just be this after. So that's kind of fun. I like small things like this too. I don't think it was that great of a deal. I mean, they were $2 a piece. To me, that's kind of pricey, but especially if a little kid was doing them. It does say 6+. So for a kid, I'm sure it's perfect. Next, it's gonna be this. They actually had this in a sea turtle, but I just got this because again, I wasn't really sure the quality of anything, so I just got one pattern. I don't know how much this was. I'm not sure. If I figure it out, I'll let you know. I want to say they were $5. I know the bigger ones were $5 from Five Below, but when I find a receipt, I'll see. Okay. Tried to look for the receipt, couldn't find it. It's a cardboard, but it's a very thick. You can see how thick it is. Very thick, and you can tell, yeah. Back, I'm guessing maybe this comes out to like a stand? Maybe, I don't know. Says it includes an adhesive board, which is this, one stylus, one gum, which I guess is the wax, 4,000 plus crystals. Holy moly, it says it on the front, yeah. One tray and 12 storage bags. So yeah, it says there 4,000. I realize it's a lot. Okay. But like the last one we just looked at, it's gonna have it all the way to the edge too. I don't know if you can. Got a pretty reflection. Let's see. Yeah, so it goes all the way to the edge. I suspect this is gonna be like that first one that I showed you. The diamond art circle is gonna be the same circle, like say as the diamond bead. So these that are really dark, I mean, I can tell that it's a 7 because it's in like a lighter white, but I could see where, again, older eyes, this would come in handy because then I can be for sure. So tray's the same other than it's just different color. Wax looks exactly the same. Same plastic, but it's got that little jewel flower. It's a nice little touch. And this does feel a little different. And obviously it's different color. It's not the pink, it's the purple. Maybe just a little bit fatter, like round, maybe? I don't know. And then here's these little 12 baggies, which is cool because otherwise, what would you put them in? This is the first kit I've ever got that has baggies, that came with baggies. And it comes with 12 baggies because there's 12 colors. I like this one already. Okay. Just because, again, this is out of all the ones, small, big, each place, this is the only one that's come with baggies for stored your beads. We're gonna go ahead and open these too. Not all the way, but because I didn't know this, I might have to go back and get the sea turtle, maybe. Because then I'll know the cost of it. So we need that. Because I kind of feel like too, you know, if this costs $5 and the Hobby Lobby ones on canvases cost $5, you know, is it going to be worth it? I don't know. But if it's say $3, you know, maybe. So I will get the sea turtle because I want to know the cost. And because I think I like them. Because, okay, package the same. Same gray package, everything looks the same. I cannot tell the difference between this package and Hobby Lobby's package, Walmart package, Dollar Tree package. All of the packaging is exactly the same. But all of these are the crystal, like shiny crystal-like ones. So you can tell, see? So that means this entire thing is going to be nothing but like crystal jewel type things, the whole thing. To where at least on those 3D plastic ones that I have gotten from Hobby Lobby and done, it's just every so often, not every surface, to where this is the entire square. It's just bead after bead after bead, and all of them are going to be that shimmery. So I might have to make this my next one because I'm curious now. This is probably going to be my next one. And I'm going to go back and get the sea turtle. So I think thus far, from unboxing all of this, this is probably my favorite. Because especially if it's $3, and because they're all the sparkly diamonds, it wouldn't surprise me if it was $5. But honestly, at $5, it's smaller. The whole thing comes with it. Comes with the baggies. It's got a cute little, just little extra. This, I mean, yeah. So far, I'm liking this one a lot. And because it comes in this, I think I'm going to be able to get everything inside it, which would be nice. Like back inside, the way it came. This. Yep. One thing I did notice is that this legend, I guess it's just like a sticker. So that will kind of, like, that's the only legend that it has. So I'll just have to keep this package. Make sure not throw it away after you get the diamond beads out. I would have rathered it been just like this little piece of cardboard inside instead of on this plastic piece, because I feel like that's very easily gonna get thrown away. So that's something, probably my only critique of that one. And that's just nitpicking, I guess, because I mean, if that one, if this one would have had, say, like this, like those other ones, it'd be, I mean, there'd be nothing to complain about. Okay. Very good find. Next is going to be these. Again, I don't have the receipt, so I don't know how much these are. If I had to guess, I would say to bank on them being $5 a piece. But maybe not. I might have to scan this. Maybe when I get the sea turtle, I'll scan it just to see how much it is. That way I can update the video. Might do that. So this had 3 different ones. It had this little sun moon. This had, I guess, just flowers. Oh, they are labeled something. That was on, you know what, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that because it's just not. And then this is just different fruit. That's the pattern. So each of them say Crystal Creations. Each of them, well, this one says over 3,000 crystals. This one says over 4,000 crystals. And then the sun and moon says over 3,000 crystals. But I can tell it has that same little wand. It has that little extra piece on the end. The back, I guess, again, it's giving you instructions, but oh, that has a legend here on this. So that's something to note. The other one did not. Again, we're at the five below ones. This is gonna have the same hard plastic, just like the previous one, except for that one was a square. This one's more of a rectangle. And it is kind of bowed, I will say that. Again, I'm curious to know the cost, because for $5 and it's bowed, I mean, being since it'd be the same cost as one at Hobby Lobby that comes on a canvas is much bigger, you know, I'm not really sure about that. But again, I also like doing these smaller ones though. So maybe just because of the same cost, maybe, you know, again, it brings different things to the table. So has that stand on the back too. I'm thinking this is gonna fan out and it's supposed to stand like in an upright position. Just guessing. Now this was all packaged in the same package. And it doesn't have the legend printed on this. It has the legend on the back of the box. So I like that better. And the other one said Crystal Creations. This one says Crystal Creations. However, the other one is all of the like glittery diamond. This is not all glittery diamond, but there was nothing to indicate on the box that one was all glittery diamond and one wasn't. So that is something. Again, I'm just trying to find things. Pen, same little extra flowery jewel on the end. Same this. Beads packaged the same as every other one, but again, notice they're not the shimmery glitter. I always say glitter. I don't know what to call those. The ones that, I don't know, again, glitter. I mean, I'm liking the colors a lot. See how that's pink and that navy blue, and yeah. So that one, the only difference is one's square, one's rectangle. One has the glittery, shimmering diamond beads. The other one doesn't. And one has the legend printed on the plastic, and one has it printed on the back. So I think I probably like those equal. I like those, yeah. Again, we're unsure the cost. Could be $3, could be $5. Okay, that was bothering me that I didn't know the cost. They are $5. So the square and the rectangle both. So again, you know, I'm not sure. We'll have to complete one and then we'll see. Because even though the cost is the same, the size is different, patterns are different. You know, the one is going to be glittery diamond beads from, you know, the entire surface. So on to the next. Okay, first up from Five Below. This is going to be their bigger. All of these from here on are going to be $5. So let's see what these look like. Oh, this is 2,200 plus stones, and it says with frame. So that's what it looks like. So you can see not the entire surface like the Hobby Lobby ones are the diamond art. It's just this vase with the flowers. That's the diamond art. Comes with this. I do like that. That's like the legend and the instructions. But again, I mean, if you're gonna buy the diamond art, you know how to diamond art. But maybe that's your first one, maybe. Tray, pink tray. First time I got a pink tray. But everything else looks the same. Packaging looks the same. And from here, the beads look the same. So with this one, 8 different colors. And there isn't a lot in each one. So again, even though this is a full canvas, I don't see this taking a long time because there isn't a lot. The full surface isn't diamond art. So again, that's something different. Next one from Five Below. Again, $5. I don't think this is saying, this doesn't say how many jewels or anything like the others have. So let's open it. Okay. So it's on a canvas. Oh, the previous one was on a canvas too. So it's going to be on a canvas. It looks framed because of how the canvas is. But really the diamond arts, you can see when the diamond art starts. From here, 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 here. You normally don't like those sections that are all the same color, as we've said before. But these are just squares, you know. You can tell by the different colors. So that I feel like is a little different than, you know, the entire frame or one huge section. Now this one, that might get a little, but I think this one's gonna be okay. So as you can see, a lot more space a lot more diamond art space than the last one. You know, the last one was just the vase and the flowers, to where this is just the entire section. Tray, red. First time I've gotten a red one. First time I've gotten a red wand. Wax the same. Legend with instructions. Yep. And it looks like there is... 26. I think there's 26 different ones on this one, so package the same, but look at all those colors, all the different colors. It's a lot of different colors. I think when others show you, they do this. So I'm learning slowly. Yeah. I think I'm gonna like doing that one, even though they're all in sections, and I'm not gonna like that, but I think I'm gonna like that overall design. And I think I'm gonna like that it's framed, or what looks like it's framed, but yet only the center actually has the beads and the sides don't. So it's more flat. I don't know, I think it's gonna give it, I don't wanna say dimension. I think I'm gonna like it. So this is the next one from Five Below. Again, $5. Looks just like the last one as far as the frame and everything goes, and the entire center being diamond art. It's just a different pattern. I actually think I'm gonna like this one because even though it looks like the same color, it's not. Like the outer edge is a light purple, the center is a darker purple, so again it's gonna be different bead colors. But then again, this square is all the same. So I don't think it's going to be as tedious as some of those other ones that I've showed you, mainly from Hobby Lobby. But same instructions and the legend. Looks like 22 different colors. These kind of came unraveled, but these are all the different colors. Pretty colors. And from here, the beads look the same. In fact, I mean, thus far, other than a few colors on the Dollar Tree ones, I mean, so far, all of these beads, I think, are actually looking better as far as, I like the ones that are puffy and round. I don't know. On here, I wouldn't be able to show you, but different tray, blue. So is the applicator. Wax is the same. So that is nice to get a few different colors of trays. Next, Five Below, $5. I have to say, actually, I did not get this one initially. And then I was watching some YouTube stuff just to kind of see how people did things and, you know, what stuff they liked, didn't like. And I seen someone unboxing this, and I liked it when I seen that they, you know, once they unboxed it. So I went back and got it. But, oh, it says neon at the bottom. So, and it has the size. And the back is just, I guess, tells the contents. It comes with the diamond art, the applicator. I think they call it stylus. I call it applicator. Wax and tray. Again, another color tray. If anything, we're getting different color trays. So it does have all these here. I don't know if that's all the different colors or if they're just, looks like 20. We'll see. Let's open it. I think I'm gonna like this one. Even though I say that. Let's just do it. Let's just unravel it. So it's bigger than any of the ones I've had before, except for the really big ones from Hobby Lobby, which I just now am working on and haven't completed my first one. But you can see where some spaces have diamond art and some don't. Like this is not diamond art, but all these flowers are. But a lot of them are going to be the same type of number. And that swan, all I see is the same color. Wow. Like this whole bottom half of the swan, all the same color. To me, that's just like, I don't know. It's probably just me, but. And even though it looks like these are the same color, like the purple and the orange and the pink, it's actually two different. So that won't be bad. Like, it might be hard to show you, but, like you can see it's different. Like a row of A, a row of C, it looks like a row, you know, it's not just where on the bottom of the swan. That is all the same number. Can't even see it. I'm not doing a very good job at this. Am I seeing like all that? All number 6, I think it is. Anyways, whatever, but same as the other Five Below ones. It has this sheet that has instructions and it has the legend. And it has the, I think the other one had a photo of it too. So, orange tray. Again, if anything, we're collecting different colors. Orange stylus, wax is the same. And these are all the different beads. Again, looks packaged the same. Looking at these beads, there is nothing makes them look any different than any other ones. But I really like this. I'm glad I went back and got it. Once I seen that person unveil it, I wish I would have wrote down her thing. I would have said it, just because I really like this pattern. And I didn't get it because of that swan, because I'm like, that is going to be all the same color, and I don't like that. It's tedious to me. But I'm really glad I went back and got it, because it might be one of my favorites from the neon. So that's that. Oh, and this is the same type of canvas that you're used to getting from, say, Walmart or the Hobby Lobby that isn't, I say canvas, that kind of thicker material that's most diamond art. That makes sense. I don't know how else to explain it. Same color as before. Again, it says neon. This is a car, though. I started to open this when I first got it because I was curious. Okay, instructions. It looks like 19, I think 19 different colors. So it looks like the palm trees, the sun, and the car is all diamond art. The rest is not diamond art, it's just the canvas. And even though I like the picture, these are all the same. All these, it's all the same color. Just same color. All this, same color. I'm gonna gouge my eyeballs out. Like, I mean, I guess I'm gonna get through it, but if I had the choice, that's just not appealing to me to do. It just, the same color after color after color, it just, I don't know why. It just, to me, it's tedious and time consuming, and so, but I still like that. I like the picture, I'll say. New color tray, pink. Pink little stylus. And these are the colors. Looks just like any other Next, Diamond Art, Hobby Lobby, $5. Again, says it's neon. New color tray, purple stylus waxes them. These are the colors. They are very bright light colors. I like. This is a town. So it looks like all the palm trees is Diamond Art. The buildings, so skyscrapers, whatever, are all Diamond Art. And then all this below is going to be Diamond Art. So, quite a bit. Same as before. Instructions, legend. So it looks like 17 different colors. I like this one. Mainly because all those different colors. There's no solid color. Like, this is all a solid color, but it's just like 3 across. So that's okay. It's when it's the entire paper across the same color that's like, I don't know. It just does something to me. But these are all skinny buildings that are the same color, so I'm really looking forward to this one. I said this one was my favorite to start first, but this just took over as my one to start first of this type. So I like that a lot. That's my style of Diamond Art, is colorful, bright, not having too many sections that's the same. If it is, again, it's just like 3 across up and then, you know, yes, they're tall, but they're still only like 3 across. Again, it's not like that sun. It's the entire thing from here to here. It was the sun of the last one. That's just not mine. I did notice at the bottom it has some sections that, you know, start to become a lot more like that pink. That's all the same color. But again, because it's not just row after row, it kind of goes in more of a diamond type of pattern. I think it's going to be okay. I think it's going to be okay. This is, again, if trying to explain my style of what I like in a Diamond Art pattern, this is going to be it. Diamond Art painting, Five Below, another neon, and this is fruit. Did I say it's $5? $5. Legend instructions. So 17 different colors. This is one of my top picks for that type, the neon and Five Below. I definitely wanted this fruit based on the outside photos. I can tell you now it's based on the outside photos, not the actual. So this is going to be the photo. It's super cute, don't get me wrong. It looks like mainly the fruit pieces is going to be the Diamond Art, which is fine. But you can see, you see this piece of fruit? What would you say that is? Would that be a peach? You see this piece of fruit? Is that a, I was going to say cantaloupe, but then you got all this. So maybe is it like a papaya? I don't know. I'm not going to try guessing, but all this, same color. All this, same color. Just same color. Same color. Like, that's the type of solid section, same color, that I don't like. So I think this, even though I really like this pattern, and I'm probably going to love it when it gets done, because I'm going to like the way it looks doing it, it's going to be like that car. There's just too many sections. It's the same color that I'm going to have to work on it, come back, work on it. Like, it's not going to be one of those that I can start to finish, only do this, only do that one. I'm going to have to break it up, because did get another color tray. Yellow. colors, bright colors. All 4 of those are the same. I think that's that papaya looking thing. I don't know. Yeah. So I really like that design, like the pattern. I don't like how everything's the same color. That's not one of the things I'm a fan of. But still $5 again. So that is all that we have. All that we have to unveil. Let me get this back in the box. Okay, that's all that we have to unveil. So lots of different things. It was nice to get some stuff that wasn't just Hobby Lobby. Obviously, I have a lot of Hobby Lobby, but I think it's going to be nice to work on something that is flat, not on that canvas. Again, something that isn't just diamond art for the entire thing, something smaller, something that, you know, that square, the rectangles, the coasters. I think it's just going to be nice to mix it up and not just do everything on a Hobby Lobby canvas. So it's nice to know that there's other things available, even though there's not a lot of patterns available, say with like Five Below and Dollar Tree, but I haven't tried to order anything online either. I don't think there's extra stuff online. But at least we did get some stuff that was extra. So I do have some stuff I ordered from TikTok. First time I've ordered anything through TikTok, diamond art or otherwise. So we will see how that goes. I will probably do an unveiling of that too, because I got quite a bit of stuff from that. I think I even got one of those mystery packs, so we'll see. But yeah, so I believe that's it. We'll just have to, I think I'll record each one. I'll probably record each one as I do them and to kind of give my opinion as I go along too. Maybe. Not sure. But yeah. See ya.